I came from a very religious home. I was raised Catholic. I went from kindergarten to a senior year in high school, all Catholic school. And my parents were divorced when I was really young, so my mom's side was all Catholic and my dad's side was very Protestant. And my dad is actually right now a Christian singer-songwriter, so there's religion all throughout my family very strong. I'm the only one who's an atheist or even close. I first identified as an atheist about 2 years ago. I started doing YouTube for other reasons like animal rights, and eventually I slowly progressed into atheism, and I said agnostic for a long time, and then I finally admitted it and just said I'm an atheist. Nothing drastic really happened. I never felt that connection that a lot of people felt with religion. So I left the Catholic Church and tried to be Protestant for a little while, and it still didn't do it for me. And I kept hearing things that were kind of homophobic or against women's rights, and it didn't settle well with me. And I had friends of other faiths. I had a Muslim friend. I had a friend who I had known was gay since 3rd grade, and I heard things, said about them about, how they were going to end up in hell, and it seemed so wrong to me. It's been hard for my parents to accept me being an atheist. I think mostly because I'm so outspoken about it. I mean, I talk about it all the time on my YouTube channel. It's kind of my life. I think it'd be easier if I were just like, Mom, I really don't think I believe in God, or Dad, I don't really know how Protestant I want to be anymore. It's not like that. It's like I'm an atheist and I'm in your face about it. And they can go to my YouTube channel, and they do, even though I tell them not to watch my videos. They go and they watch my videos and they get mad and upset about the things that I say, and they think that I hate Christians. I don't hate Christians. I don't like Christianity, but that doesn't mean that I hate the group of people, and they can't really separate that, and they take it very personally, so it's been difficult. I think they do take responsibility for my corruption, to say they ask me, when I'm going to grow out of my phase, or whenever I'm going to see the truth again. They think that it's like a temporary thing, which is almost kind of an insult to my intelligence. I can be outspoken sometimes. I'm not the kind of person that will get in your face if it's not asked for. If you're not having a discussion with me, I won't get in your face and be like, what do you believe in? Oh, you do? That's stupid. Like, I would never, ever do that to somebody. But if the topic gets brought up and I feel like having that conversation, I'm not gonna hide or sugarcoat what I believe in, I don't feel like I should have to do that. A lot of people think that whenever you talk about atheism, they see it as such a negative thing, but I view it as very positive. And I've had a lot of people reinforce that for me. They tell me that I've helped them feel comfortable with their atheism, or feel like they can be open about it, or feel like they don't have to hide who they are, or that they're not weird for thinking the way that they do. I think that there's a lot of work still left to be done. A lot of people that I talk to that are younger people, they don't really even think about it. They don't want to think about religion. They don't really see how it's relevant. They're not thinking about that. They're thinking about going out with their friends or doing other things, or they're in university and they're studying to do something and their mind is very career focused. A lot of people don't even think about it. They don't think about how it affects other people because it's not maybe affecting them. So when people start putting other people or society as a whole first and they start being more altruistic, I think it'll be more relevant. But that's kind of what I'm working for. I'm trying to reach younger people. I'm trying to make it more relevant. I'm trying to make it something that is cool to think about or fun to think about, or not such like a dry topic. So I think whenever we can get more people excited about it, then I think it'll just exponentially increase.